Hello, chat.
Hello,
Welcome back to
chat.
Brok the InvestiGator.
What's with all the cardboard boxes? Huh. It rains every night, yet they're dry. Someone put them here today. They're blocking the way.
Why not? What is our time to crate in this?
Nope. We hear all kinds of things about the sewers. For instance, they fully automated the maintenance to ensure no personnel need to go down there anymore. For good reasons. A small target has been placed in this corner. To play, maybe? Too bad I don't have any darts. There is a... I can't really tell from here.
I'll use your magnifying
idea.
glass.
I believe that's a flyer. It must have fallen down there. Some bread? Did someone eat here? Some blue cloth with sin written on it? Bingo! Here's a lost handkerchief. Then I definitely need to go down there. I'm gonna try...
So, we're back to Crocodile, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope. Can't open it with my bare hands.
That's because you don't have bare hands. You have alligator hands.
Oh boy, it's some kind of puzzle. I guess it...
That didn't work.
Okay. Oh wait, I see the marks on them now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes! I've heard of insects digging small holes like this. I'm afraid I'm gonna regret this, but...
You have enough hit points.
Now that's unexpected. I found an ad. Let's see.
I love that this is a thing that he, celebrates finding.
He does not have a lot of entertainment options.
That's true.
Yep, that's definitely sins. If the handkerchief's here, I bet the gun isn't too far either.
Is there a particular reason that the guy we're working for is named Sin?
Hey, I recognize this.
It's symbolic.
I think it's called newspaper. These haven't been produced for years. How's it still intact? Especially near chemicals. Or maybe they're the reason it's still intact. In any case, better not touch it.
But what if there are ads in it?
Some heavy marks here.
But what if?
Starting right next to the handkerchief location. And if we consider it was raining last night, just like every night in this area, no doubt about it, an object fell here and slowly drained further. I bet this is what I'm looking for. Whoa! Isn't that a self-regenerating mine? I better watch my step.
Choices are not always offered to you in obvious ways. Explore possibilities.
A bunch of very thin wires. Must be components of those mines, after all. They're electronic devices. That'll break it. I don't want that. Well, that's just...
Is it?
Hey, I believe this deactivated the mines. This might not last for long, though. Uh-oh. Trouble ahead.
A croc in the sewers. How cliche.
Hello. I am...
I don't care who you are.
Squealers. Always straight to the point, huh?
Although, you looks familiar.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you all look the same to me.
Racist.
Oh, dag nabbit, that was
Very
super
specious right there.
racist. Damn.
He's the guy who defeated us this morning.
What? You lost against this vermin?
No worries, boss. We wasn't
Yeah,
prepared.
whoever heard of an alligator defeating a rat?
This time, we'll get the job done.
I'm looking for something, and you're in the way.
This our territory, croc.
Wrong. The sewers are public.
Tell that to your precious government. They exiled us. Left us to die.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Too late. No one gets to see us and live to see tomorrow. Guys!
Wait!
Oh, come on.
I know you're kind. You squealers are nothing but scum. You've been banned for a reason. Get out of my way.
Ooh, baby croc is having a temper tantrum. Oh, I'm so scared. I hate to break the news to you, Croc, but you're clearly outnumbered.
Don't underestimate me. You might take me down, but not before I get rid of some of you first. Think about it. You want to take the risk and lose some lives foolishly?
Croc got's a point, boss.
Shut up! Did you forget our motto?
Fight to the end. To reclaim our due. I know, but...
Look, Croc, we won't let you pass, but I'll let you live for today. Go back to where you came from. If you dare talk about us to anyone, we'll get you. Your friends, your family, everyone you've ever loved. No matter what, no matter where, no matter when.
Not giving me a very good reason to do this non-violently.
I'll be going. Although this means I'll need to find another way through.
Rubbish.
This mine stays visible, even from afar. Would this mean... Yep, it's broken.
I don't know what it was
big
about
shots
that
while
delivery,
carrying
but
this,
something
though.
about it really got to me. Yep, it's broken.
Thank you for the subscription, Tule646.
Yes, thank you. I just noticed that Boxer
I
hit
could
Bop
swear I've
Gator
seen this
Dilf.
already.
Like, listen, you can't bop him for other people sexualizing him. You gotta bop Rick. Or me. Or, I don't know, Bop Miller. He
Where?
probably did
In any
something.
case, this doesn't bode well.
I mean, I've done many things, but they're all absolutely, wholly innocent and high quality.
Uh-huh. Tell
Where
it
do
to
you
the
think
judge.
you're going?
Your Honor, I'm innocent.
Huh? Can't believe that you just told it to the judge. Wow. Very straightforward. Just talk with the judge.
Can we talk?
Go ahead, while you still have a tongue.
He's like, I don't know, can we? Because he's actually a pedantic English teacher.
What are you doing in the drums?
You're wrong.
Hello.
This ain't the drums.
Hey, Jonas.
Hey,
This
Dennis.
is our home.
But
Ugh, I'm getting tired of him.
Let me explain, boss. Yeah. The sewers cover one side of the drums to the south of the slums, but the drums are still off limits for us. We ain't registered citizens. So the moment we step foot outside, those machines from hell come chasing us.
Your fault. You're paying for your treason.
I've heard enough. Guys, get rid of that pest.
Not yet. There's something I need to tell you. You threatened an innocent man on the street.
That old military tramp? Far from innocent. He was amongst the soldiers against us during our coup. He probably killed some of us back then. We gave him a second chance. Gave this dying fool the products he needed. He didn't pay us back. What do you think happens if we let a client make a fool of us?
But
Boss, he's stalling for time.
Hey, you're right, kids. We don't owe you any explanation. That's your last warning, Croc.
Oh, snizzle snap.
I was wondering.
What are you, deaf?
No one bothers our boss. You're gonna get it.
Hey, fine.
Yeah, see?
You know, I'm actually surprised these two concepts, you know, Final Fight style punch-ups and point-and-click adventure have never been mashed up before. It seems like it would actually go together pretty well.
Guys, get him! Now!
Oh.
I don't want to drop your knife. Oh, never mind, I got it.
The Matrix.
You got all my boys. So be it. But you'll never get past me.
I have instinctive character design. That means I'm gonna hurt you.
What if he just was like, harder rat daddy? You think that would make things too weird for him to continue? It's a valid strategy.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah.
He's got his own super move. Uh-oh.
Ow.
No!
You got what you deserved, filthy polluter. Guys, take his belongings and throw his body into the S.
Sure, boss. Can we play with him first?
Of course.
Thanks, boss. You're the best.
Fighting isn't the only solution, yeah, but
I
mean-
don't think I want to know what he means by play.
Listen, man. I've been on E621 enough to know where this is going.
Ugh. Yeah. I'm not happy about it.
Oh, Miller. Poor innocent little Miller.
Don't lie to me like that.
Oh wow, I went full Joker for a
Yeah,
minute.
kinda, yeah, sure. I'm a super villain.
Excuse me.
Sunrising, thanks for the tip, but make sure not to put any spoilers in, please and thank you.
And you have to obey because Miller said please.
Oh, that stuff is a cat fur. Okay, I was looking at, like, is that pocket lint?
Yes, it's pocket lint.
Ow.
Oh, the
Don't do that, it hurts.
Yeah.
sludge will, Gotcha, okay.
Can we talk?
Go ahead, while you still have a tongue.
I was one.
Word!
No one, you're gonna.
Sure you just want to go through the fight again?
Why not?
Yes.
No, these guys only understand one language. Fisted punchies.
I was gonna be like, they only understand one language. French! But yeah, Fist of Punchies is also an acceptable answer.
Guys!
Violence is always the answer. Always. Don't forget it.
Forget what?
That's it. It's time for violence.
Oh, Jonas, you card.
Oh, me.
Oh, that was a legitimately painful sound.
You got on my boys, but you'll never get past me.
Yeah, they brought in actual brawny rat guys to the studio to punch the voice actors, you know, to give it that method approach.
I don't understand this.
Guys,
Trying to do? You
take
trying to
Sure.
like dodge or something?
I don't remember most of the stuff that was in the tutorial.
Is there like anything that'll give you a reminder?
No.
I mean, probably go back to the bird's place and do the training again.
Seems a bit inconvenient.
Can we talk?
Go ahead, while you still have a tongue.
I've got
Yeah,
something
we
to
can talk
exchange.
with
You
our
can't buy
fists.
us.
Really? I would have thought
I said no. We got standards.
outlaws with morals. Just my luck. Bye-bye.
What a fool you are.
I'm omni.
We'll keep it.
That blew up literally all of the mines.
Did it? Oh.
That's kind of stupid.
Can we talk?
Go ahead.
Bye-bye.
So that doesn't actually do anything. Okay.
What a fool.
I'm omni.
We'll keep it.
Lord of InvestiGator Rick. Nah, it's Guana. Who's a iguana, which is as close as we got.
Yeah, Rick doesn't have a gator sona yet. We'll see. Perhaps someday. Some glorious day.
Or you just carefully traipse over them.
Big fan of traipsing.
It's a good word.
I try to traipse
Oh,
at least once a
Must
day.
be products to destroy all rejects. I probably shouldn't take my bath here.
But why? You could be a sewer gator.
Not to mention, I mean, think of how many people playing this game would love to see you take your bath
A bunch
here.
of very thin wires. Must be components of those mines. After all, they're electronic devices.
Yeah, those things that you hate.
Nah, it's
So
obvious
you've
that
mentioned
mine
once
lacks
or
more than
twice.
just a few wires to work. I should ask.
Okay.
Wow, it's been years since I've seen one of those wanted signs. No one really cares in the slums anymore. While in the drums, it's much more efficient to display hollows all over the city. This face looks very familiar. Must have been a famous affair?
I want all the areas of the city be named something like there's the drums, the slums, the plums, the toms, the the bombs,
Doldrums,
the the crumbs.
the bums,
The hoodlums.
the schmums.
The drums, the thumbs,
Schmum's the word.
the wums.
The wums. Yeah, they go wum, 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 wum.
Would Gator Form West have the orange or brown color of normal West, or would it just be a beefed up iguana?
Would Gator West have a pouch?
Would Gator West wears pants like this or like this?
No, Gator West doesn't wear pants. Question over.
Haha! You saw through my clever riddle!
Got a minute?
Nope, but go ahead.
This mine seems broken. Do you think...
All right, let's get the why are you traveling with the mine part, and you want me to fix it, right?
Yeah.
Do it yourself.
Hey, that's not very nice.
No, I mean it. That mine ain't broken. It just needs a refill. Put some Trax powder inside it and you're good to go.
Where am I gonna find that? Don't you have some?
Sure, I can, or not. I forgot. I ran out last week and forgot to order some. Sorry. You're screwed.
Great. Just in case. What does that powder look like?
A grayish blue. Smells a bit like rotten pampelos.
I might have seen powder like that somewhere. Say, don't you need an assistant?
No.
This wasn't the answer I was expecting. Look, I need a favor. A cool little robot I've met is about to get transformed and wiped out. You wouldn't want a poor innocent soul being erased like this, would you?
Since when are you a friend to robots?
I'm friendly toward every creature who doesn't try to harm me.
Okay. What kind of robot is it?
Not a tribot for sure. Looks like an old model. 2 rusty arms plus a square head. He's worked at the border post sorting center for years.
Maybe.
I knew you'd accept. Thank you.
Hey, let me finish. It must be one of those pre-war bots. Tweaking them is strictly forbidden by law.
Since when do you care about that?
Exactly. It's exciting. Maybe I could give it a try and remove this tracking device. However...
I was afraid you'd say that. You want a counterpart, don't you?
Yep. Until it becomes useful, I'll need to pay for its energy source and the time I'll spend fixing it. Let's say 200 unis. I'll deduct them from tonight's fight earnings.
Deal. I'm gonna tell him to come here. Thanks.
I can't wait to get my hands on it. I've always wondered how those antiquities work.
Just promise me not to erase his memories.
Oh, I'll be sure to make plenty of backups.
That's, okay.
It's the best you're
Gotta
gonna
go.
get, dude. Take
Okay,
it.
don't forget to train regularly.
So wait, so she's also your bookie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wears many hats.
Me again?
Why are you insisting? I'm done for.
I've got an idea. I got the perfect job for you. An assistant to my best friend Shay. She's some kind of crazy inventor, is very skilled with technology. You could help her by bringing her tools, performing searches, and all kinds of stuff mad inventors do, I guess. You just need to agree to being tweaked to get your tracking components removed, among other things.
Will she erase my memory?
She promised not to, but remind her, just in case.
I hope I'll be up to the task, but it'll always be better than being wiped out. Thank you so much, Mr. I'm sorry, I do not know your name.
No apologies
crocodile.
needed. The name's Brok. Just go to Shay's garage, right near the
Brok
garbage
the
sea harbor.
InvestiGator.
My navigation system is a bit rusty, but I should be able to locate it. You've got my eternal gratitude, Master Brok.
Citizen, do not talk to this apparatus. Move away.
Oh no, the guards! They're here to take me!
Not gonna happen.
Refusing to obey is a 5th-class fault. You shall be eliminated.
Stay down while I get them.
Obligatory combat section.
Hell yeah. Violence! Violence! Sorry, I got a little excited there for a moment.
Did that one robot just scream?
Seemed like it.
They do that.
It's a very squeaky scream. I love it.
It's over.
You've destroyed them. But why? They're robots, too.
They threaten both of us.
But am I more important than them? I can't.
No time for existential questions. Get out of here fast before more
I had a
come.
nickel for every time I've
You're
said that.
Right. Goodbye, Master Brok.
The entrance is locked, but I don't need to enter it.
Oh, I thought that said Ataburger for a second.
You're like, what a burger!
Say that, I'm hungry.
activated. Neuron act. Yeah, maybe I'll go to Whataburger after the stream.
Everyone always asks what a burger, but no one ever asks how a burger.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's because I'm too busy eating a burger. What do you think of that, huh?
Yeah,
How you like them apples?
Just,
I'd rather have a burger.
I just want Whataburger to have the breakfast burger back. Please, it's so good.
Well, GC. Why did I nearly call you GC? Miller, that's your name. Well, Miller.
Is
A
it?
small target has to play, maybe?
Well, now we're getting
Bet
existential
I don't have any
again.
I think my name is Henry. Or maybe it's,
Henry
Yeah,
von
okay.
Snorkington?
No, my name is actually Dos Equis.
Ah, the official beer of the Phantasm franchise.
Or no, sorry, it's Guinness.
See, now I'm picturing like the tall pale guy he gets the ball. He like the blade pops out and he uses it to open the can, like open up the can, open the bottle.
Yeah, but it's funny, if you and I ever watch those movies, again, at some point, Jonas, I'm gonna have to point out all the Dos Equis you see in them. Because, like, when they were making the first one, which was, you know, next to no budget, they needed beer for the movie. Like, actually needed it as a prop. They didn't just need it to drink it. And they couldn't get any major beer companies to give them any because they were totally unknown. And then they asked Dos Equis, and they sent them like crates of it.
That's
way
awesome.
more than they needed, and they all like would drink it in between takes and stuff. And so they just used it in every Phantasm movie afterwards.
Nice.
Because they're like, Dos Equis!
Or if I was named after a beer I'd actually like, I'll be named Modelo.
Nice.
I think it's funny that we're talking about this because your name is Miller.
Yeah.
Your name is Miller. Miller's your name, that's your name, it's Miller.
Yeah, Stoker. What if you were named Mary instead, or Edgar,
I would be like Shelley Marysworth. I would be
Wait, why did I say Mary? The name in my head was, I'm like, yeah, Mary Curie, you know, the first science fiction writer. It's like, wait, no. wrong Victorian woman who defied gender roles.
That's right, Mary Curie wrote Frankenstein.
Love me some Frankenstein by Mary Curie. This stream is so educational.
Especially like that part where Dr. Frankenstein was like, it's radioactive.
Yes, that one soliloquy where Frankenstein was like, I'm waking up to action dust.
We're strange people.
We are part of an immoral subculture.
Hell yeah. I make it even more immortal, but immortal. I make it more immortal.
It's immortal.
Can we talk?
Go ahead.
No, I apparently can't.
I was one.
No one. You're gonna.
You know, if Bela Lugosi had some other European accent, or just some other accent period, that would have become the accent that all vampires would have. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but I mean that's a pretty big if, because at that point you have to presume that he still would have become an actor. Like if he were born in another country, he still would have become an actor. He still would have come to Hollywood. He still would have gotten cast in the stage version of Dracula, and then gotten the part in the movie afterwards. Like there's a whole bunch of things that would change if he'd been born somewhere else.
Nope.
Okay, so Bela Lugosi being Dracula is just a constant. It's one of those fixed points.
Yeah, it happens every timeline. Even the ones
you know what?
where
I can get on board with that.
Even the ones where he's like a reptile man. Even the ones where.
I was reading something the other day where someone was talking about like fighting, like the X-Men being the worst group to fight against as a supervillain, because it's like the team roster is different every single time, and you don't know who it's gonna be. You don't know what their powers are. Who's that kid? He doesn't look mutated at all. What's he do? And then they're like, and every single time Wolverine is there.
Right.
They're like, is it in the past? Wolverine is there. Is it in the future? Wolverine is there. Is Wolverine dead? Wolverine is there. Are you in the timeline where Wolverine was never born? Wolverine is there.
If you ever want to see like really teeth-gritting, aggravating arguments between fans, Google like pick any two Marvel characters and then do like such and such versus such and such who would win, and like it gets so just like it usually leads back to like matches or stat exchanges.
Dr. Manhattan versus Simpsons' God. Who would win?
Yep. Well, I mean, I mostly was thinking like in like X-Men fights, but you know, like Tony Stark versus Magneto. You know.
I mean, unless Tony Stark took some precautions, that would be a pretty short fight.
Yeah, Tony Stark not as ready as Batman would be like, hey, I already know how to kill all you before we even made the group.
French vampires, Norwegian vampires. I'm just now looking at the chat.
Well, I mean, French vampires, it's, it's not, but,
You know Lugosi wasn't his actual name, right?
oh, what was it?
Let me see if I can pronounce this.
Hold on, let me take a look.
Bela Ferenc Detso Blasco.
Oh, you mangled it.
I probably did.
You're losing all your Hungarian points, Stoker. Sorry.
No! I need my Hungarian points. I'm making Pepper Cash eventually.
Pepper Cash.
Have you ever had Pepper Cash?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it good?
Oh, yeah. Anything with, like, cream and, like, peppery spice in it is just going to be, like, automatic win. You know what I mean? Have you ever had Fessin, John?
Have I ever had that?
Fessin, John. It's an
I
Iranian
don't think I
dish.
have.
It's so good.
Tell me more, Jonas.
It's
You gotta remember, Rick, every time he gets up, he's gonna do a kick. So, down. You gotta be careful.
He gets knocked down, but he gets up again.
Whoop his ass. That's good.
Or you could just win.
Or you could just win. Yeah, that's an option. Hey, Rick, have you ever considered winning?
Whoa. Whew. They're just unconscious.
No way. How could you?
Sorry, you didn't leave me a choice.
Go ahead. Finish us.
That was never my intention. I'm nothing like you.
That voice. I knew a croc.
Are you my ex-boyfriend?
Impossible. It's you. I remember you. After all these years.
Huh?
Our banishment. You're responsible for this.
What do you mean?
You're gonna pay for it.
Whoa.
Bonk.
I had to
That
knock
was-
him out. What was that all about?
The bonk made that a little bit anticlimactic.
Just imagine it like a Batman comic book.
All
Kapow!
the
Across
citizens
the
throw
whole
away
panel.
End up here. The squealers must be trafficking these. Let's see. Old ripped clothes, broken dish.
Oh, I was going to tell you about that.
Chair? How did that even fit in the tube? Hey,
It's like-
here's a worm. Oh, delicious.
It's like chicken stew with walnut and pomegranate sauce. It's really good. It's really rich, but it's really good.
Stop talking about food.
I'm sorry.
Why, Miller, are you hungry?
Must be an inside view of
Yes.
the purifying engine.
Just
Some
don't think about
things are stuck
Whataburger, okay?
inside. Let's try and get him out.
I'm trying to think about when was the last time I ate. It might have been yesterday at dinner.
You haven't
why have
eaten
you
in
gone so long without eating, Miller?
No,
Are
Yeah.
you doing Lent? Has Lent started?
are you on crunch time?
No, crunch is over now.
Oh, okay.
Besides, if he were crunching, then that would mean he'd have food.
I can use the D-pad.
Sorry.
That's significant.
No, sorry, that's not true. I ate an entire bag of tortilla chips and salsas. They're like at 10.
The gun might be in
Also-
there.
Protein
You know.
of any
Gotta push
sort.
those things.
I should fly.
I nearly made a joke about protein and amateur teen, but then I realized that sounded bad.
Nice, Stoker.
Look, man. Look, man. Man, look.
Okay, I'm looking.
Okay, good.
Alright.
Seems like the object I'm tracking went through that machine. Oh, I didn't have that one.
An advertisement.
Advertisements.
And for the gentlemen tonight, we suggest a high-quality, meme-focused advertisement.
What about me? I ain't no gentleman.
I keep looking at the screen and I just see it says X pull out, and I can't help but giggle in my head.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And the other one says move the snake.
That's one of those ones where it's just like, that's a translation thing.
Seems like
Oh, there's
the
a gun in there.
The water coming. I bet this is a pure. I'm glad there's no acid leak. What do we have here? A gun. Let's examine it further.
A gun.
That
There's the
also
police
really
logo here.
tickled me.
Definitely the
Really
one I'm looking
tickled
for.
me somehow.
A serial number. I doubt I could access the police database, so it's no use to me. It has seen better days. Must have been used for a long time. Ooh, seems loaded. I should resist shooting it. The gun may be tracked. Who knows what kind of info this could transmit?
Oh, switch side.
It's dirty. No wonder, considering where it's been.
It's dirty.
Hey,
like
I thought this
Stoker's
looked
mind.
different. Someone stuck a small ad here. Not yet.
Should examine it thoroughly.
Okay.
But what else is there?
It has seen the serial. I doubt I could act. There's the.
I need to use something on it? Maybe scrape off the dirt? I don't know.
Maybe.
Handkerchief on the dirt.
There you go.
Ah.
Some initials. RJ. Those can't be Sin's initials. What does this mean? I'd better get to the bottom of this.
I mean,
Time
they
to
could
return
be
to Sin's
if
and
he
have a little chat.
lied about his name, or if it's spelled really weirdly.
Or he heard about somebody else who lost their gun in this area, and being a new cop, probably
The
wasn't
way
given his
is
own gun.
blocked.
And so now he's trying to steal it. He's stealing it like a
They're all
thief.
gone. Gotta be careful. I bet we'll meet again.
Don't know where, don't know when. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
I will forever associate that sound with Bill Cipher now.
I mean, for me, it's forever associated with Doctor Strangelove, but
See, I never saw the entirety of Gravity Falls, and knowing that it's one of those series where it had its beginning, middle, and end, probably should go back and watch it at some point.
It's worth it. It really
It's
is.
definitely worth it.
It takes a little while to find its tone, but it's worth it.
Is there any way we could find?
Who the heck are you? Get lost.
Not very friendly. No reply.
Could we look at the police numbers on a system or scan something first? See if we could find out who RJ is.
When I worked at the movie theater as a manager, so many of my stories begin with that sentence.
Go on.
We would get regular
What's up?
emails from Coca-Cola. And the
you got yourself a new toy.
That's not mine.
the
It's
email
okay.
in the inbox.
Everyone has their secrets.
I'm gonna wait till the email in the inbox would always be displayed as from thirsty no reply.
I'll leave you to.
And I was always like, that'd make a
whatever
great
you're
dating
doing.
profile name. Every time I think about that, thirsty no reply.
Hey, glad to see you found your way to this dump. You okay?
Don't bother. I've disabled it to perform a cold backup.
What? But
It should take about a day.
poor guy.
You're so sentimental. Now I know why you love smashing robots into pieces.
Did she
every
say a
night.
cult?
Hardy
backup?
har har.
Cold backup.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I seriously misheard that.
I guess that means it can't be running while she's copying the files.
Yeah, that does make a certain amount of sense.
I know Being says, hey guys, there's a group of gamers and game developers doing a scam. Yeah, this guy's blue as well. Thanks for the
What?
notice.
Of course. I just need to know what I'm doing.
He keeps saying things that are really unintentionally tickling my funny bone.
Hey, this probably
Or maybe
came
it's
up with the
intentional,
chili con
who knows?
insect I ate in bed last night.
Beat up the homeless man. Finish what the rat started. Alright. I can't see how we would find out anything about the gun, so...
I found it.
The gun? You got it? Awesome! You're a lifesaver!
Wait. I'm not giving it to you. Yet.
What? Why?
My investigation brought up some questions that need clarification. I'd like you to explain a few things.
Sure. Go ahead.
Policeman deep sleeping in underwear on the street nearby.
Oh, were you not there for that?
I may have missed that part.
Yeah.
Oh
Probably
no, wait, I
that-
remember that.
Probably that with the initials is a pretty good thing of just like, hey, does this belong to that guy?
Is this actually
What
your
is in
gun?
hiding? I guess Plus,
Well, yeah. Also, we can see the since the remote switches off cameras and the pharmacy camera is deactivated. That seems
Sussy.
sussy baka.
Yeah, I just get sick. God damn it.
See this?
Yes, my remote control. So what?
I forget.
It's for changing my bed position.
Oh, is that
Oh,
so?
of course.
Didn't you say this
Yeah,
was
just
for
tell me
your
one
tablet?
thing there. Why
Well,
why does it turn off
yeah,
cameras,
It
huh?
can do both.
Huh. Anyway, my friend told me something quite interesting. See, she thinks that's a police thing. You tell me.
You're testing my patience. I said I didn't use that darn remote control. Got it?
Did someone
Gosh, darn
steal
it.
it from you?
Aside from you, no.
Okay. That gun ain't yours.
Huh?
That gun
Of
ain't
course
fun.
it is. I got it when I was recruited onto the police force.
Then explain those initials. RJ.
Well, yeah. Another agent got it before me.
Who?
Is that important? It must be the agent who went into retirement before me. I can't remember his name.
That's not all. The identifier code has been scratched beyond readable. How do you explain that?
I guess it's not brand new, you know. He must have worn it out during his missions.
You sound like excuses.
I mean, yeah.
I can't see any link between those two clues.
You can't? Okay.
It wouldn't be surprising that Sin would drink to relieve his stress. Nothing contradictory here.
Okay. See, I like this game because it has a lot of these little things of when you're interacting with stuff in the scenes, or when you have like when you activate those two things and they don't work forward, there is still a like one-line custom thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of it just being, no, that doesn't work, and then you put in two other things and he says the same, no, that doesn't work. Huh? Rick, chat is saying your stream is dead.
Oh, shit.
Shouldn't be. Still going.
Let me realize.
Still live.
Excuse me.
Oh, and Figure says the Discord bot just posted a second go live announcement.
I was wondering about that because I got added.
Looks like you're good now.
Bizarre.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks like the ingest server might have died temporarily.
Hmm.
It had indigestion.
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
Jonas.
thank you. Jinx.
You owe me a dude.
You owe me a soda
Coca-Cola
stoker.
or equivalent.
Nope, at TFF, you will buy me a cane sugar root beer from Pecan Lodge.
That is
what?
extremely specific.
It is. This is
that like
the only
a-
place where I can find it.
Oh, all right.
All right, I'll buy you a pecan beer from Root Lodge. Got it.
Yep, you got it. Ooh, now I'm wondering
Why
if
is that
pecan beer is a
sliding?
thing.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
I do
They
not
made beer-
understand why this slides. Obviously, my Xbox controller is experiencing Joy-Con drift.
You know, mine does that too. I've calibrated it multiple times, but it's still like off center. It's ridiculous.
Press for a hint.
Where did we find the handkerchief?
Immediately when we entered the sewers.
Hmm. Okay, so what if you do the two things that have to do with the pharmacy? The switch off the camera and the drawer was forced open.
You know anything about what happened at the pharmacy?
Only what you told me. That someone deactivated the camera to steal something.
I didn't mention any robbery.
Well, that's only logical. What else could it have been?
True, except nothing seems to be missing. However, someone attempted to force open a drawer in the back. Do you know what's stored in there?
No, and I couldn't give a darn.
So you weren't involved in
Watch
any
your
way
language,
with the
mister.
pharmacy incident.
I
Enough
love
with
this
your
two-handed
questions. Mind your
swearing.
own business.
You're the one who asked me to investigate.
Not on me personally. This is irrelevant.
I can't trust him.
Yeah, you're in a detective game. You can't trust nobody, mister.
Right.
German society is based on semblance. I don't even. What does that even mean?
I have no idea.
Is that just like a fact that's swimming around Brok's head?
Maybe it means like appearance. See, this is what I mean when the translation is just, I just say it's odd, because it's like, it's English, you know, it's understandable, but the word choices are like autarkism day.
What, you've never celebrated Autarkism Day?
Okay,
I mean-
so maybe the destroyed pill terminals has to deal with why Sin maybe thieved in the pharmacy. Because he like needs something, or he wants some kind of drug and he can't get access to.
But like the proper thing you would say would be like I guess autocracy day? I don't know, something more like that, you know?
I don't even remember what autarkism means.
It's like
Is a political philosophy that promotes the principles of individualism, the moral ideology of individual liberty, and self-reliance. It rejects compulsory government and supports the elimination of government in favor of ruling oneself at the exclusion of rule by others. So it's libertarianism.
I guess, yeah.
Well, that's one way of looking at it. Or kind of anarchy, or there's a lot of things that are adjacent to this.
Was Sin involved? The link here is too weak to deduce anything. I can see the link, but that doesn't bring anything new.
So this is the Phoenix Wright portion of the game.
Yes. Let's have hints. Game has plenty of hints.
If semblance is appearance, does that and the alcohol have something to do with each other? Like, does Sin fear he's gonna get?
Oh, my
Head.
That medicine analyzer at the pharmacy. Stay here.
Huh?
Quite the...
I obviously did not get something I needed at the pharmacy. They're here. I'm just gonna run across the world for a second.
Well, it's better than an actual Phoenix Wright game. You have what you have, and that's all you get. If you missed evidence, then you gotta deal with it.
I prefer it that way, actually. That way I know I didn't miss anything.
Welcome. Oh no, you're in.
I'll be...
Let us suggest.
No If I'm not mistaken, this is an in-depth medical examination terminal. One session?
Fine.
We've completed the examination. Would you like detailed results or a summary?
A summary, please. I don't have all day.
Your global health evaluation is 26%. Here are the potential threats currently in your body. Head-toe virus. Probability to result in death, 47%. Genetic heart issues. Probability to result in death, 24%. Melting brain bacteria. Probability to result in death, 22%. 84 other concerning threats detected, including palirodonia, septicemium, rotting tail syndrome, hypertension, corrosive skin, diuretic disorder, clouding vision, spontaneous combustion.
I've got all of those? Yeah, right. I'd be dead 50 times over if that were true.
Your expected remaining lifespan without a cure is 6 years.
Oh, guess I shouldn't worry about getting white hair.
You're a reptile. You cannot have
Hair?
Here's your prescription. Take it.
Achievement unlocked. Your days are numbered.
This is so weird.
That's no prescription. It's an ad. What the heck?
Thank you for using our technology.
What a waste of fine money.
Fine, honey.
Cost thousands. Combine the softness of chocolate with your own body to get a silky smooth skin.
Mm.
Here's your daily anti-pollution remedy. The one and only Tox Out Pill. For your information, your last Tox Out Pill request was received 5 years ago.
Actually, I don't know why I pressed this button. It's been a long time since the haze had any effect on me. I'll give it to Graf.
Keep in mind, the dome protects you, but your home adds an extra layer of protection. As long as you stay inside, you don't need one every day. Decrease government spending by staying home more than 20 hours a day.
20 hours a day? Oh, I'd go crazy.
To identify
Yeah,
any
who would
drug
ever
or
do
renew
that?
your prescription, send it up to the scanner. Please wait a moment. This medical prescription is outdated. Please update it in an appropriate medical government-approved signing device.
Update? A piece of cardboard? Great. Where am I gonna find a drummer doctor? They require all kinds of health insurance, and it's not even for me. Maybe I can do something else for him in the meantime.
Error 0x5421. This function has been disabled in the last firmware update. To perform a medical examination, use the nearby terminal instead. If you meant to analyze medicine, scan it with the panel right below.
Scannable with the panel.
Please wait a moment.
Panable with the scan.
The Starix 500 pill. This treatment is prescribed in case of extreme anxiety, insomnia, and
I
emotional
feel like I should
outbursts.
chime in
Due
with
to
some
high
gibberish at this
concentration,
point, but
this
I can't think of
formula is
anything.
restricted to individuals with a risk of
That's
dangerous
a first.
behavior to relatives. We're hoping this isn't for a close friend. If so, make sure to give them the appropriate support.
Anxiety? Dangerous behavior? Why did I find this at Sin's home? Does he need those?
Warning. High dosage greater than 1 pill a day has a 99% chance to cause blackout and or comatose state.
What?
To reduce this side effect, this pill always needs to be taken alongside a Calmese E. Don't forget, in case you're not wearing your MediLive Health, be sure to always follow the Phi Doctor recommendation. This establishment will not be held responsible for any accident.
Hence why I don't trust medicine. Fix one thing, breaks another.
Please insert your unused products in the slot to recycle them. Don't forget, you can also dispose of them through your pipe pill at home. Goodbye.
Let's resume
Okay,
our
where were we?
conversation. Here's a pill. What's it for?
The heck would I know?
Really? You don't? Even though it's yours?
What? You just stole it from me?
Actually, I stole it an hour ago.
I can't believe it.
Well, you better. This is Starix 500, an antidepressant with an interesting side effect. With a strong enough dose, anyone can fall into a comatose state.
Where are you going with this? I almost think you're accusing me of drugging someone.
Not just someone. A cop.
You're insane.
Sure, maybe I am. But here's my theory. The merchant girl on your street described a guy deeply asleep earlier this morning. In his underwear. She had a tough time waking him up, and he couldn't remember what happened. But he knew one thing for sure. He's a policeman.
So you think this policeman came to see me? Impossible. I haven't had any visits in days.
What about the 2 glasses on that table?
Since when can we not drink with multiple glasses? I'm going through a tough situation and you're making it worse. Why did I hire you? Now I understand why you were so cheap.
What? My prices are too low?
Forget it.
Let's assume I'm right, and that gun ain't yours. Wouldn't it make sense that it belongs to the cop you put to sleep?
Those are big accusations. Stop with the mindless assumptions. I'm fed up with all that crap. Give me my gun back. I'll take it by force if I need to.
First, I won't let you. Second, your insistence confirms my suspicions.
You're just trouble. Darn it, what do you want from me?
The truth.
You can't handle the truth.
I'm starting to wonder if I'm really...
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Someone piled up cardboard boxes in the alley.
So,
Okay.
the pharmacy incident, the drugged policeman, the gun's true owner. All the evidence points towards the same direction. You're no policeman, Sin. You're a thief.
No, that's wrong. You don't have any tangible proof.
Maybe I don't, but the police would. Look, I have an idea. If you're telling the truth, it shouldn't be a problem if I ask the cops about your identity.
Wait! Don't do this! You just don't understand. You don't leave me any choice!
No, why are we punching the Roo?
Because he was rude to us.
How many
Why are you
glasses do I have to throw?
I don't know. What did you have?
Every time I look at Sin, I want to picture him with the Dawes Butler voice. Like, you left me no choice, Stephen!
Yeah, he does have that kind of face, doesn't he?
Why do they have so many glasses?
It's time to fight! Fisticuffs, even!
Oh man, I'm sorry. Why did you have to?
Press B to avoid taking damage from glasses.
The guilt.
I don't even have any other food.
No, you're probably gonna have to go take a nap.
Alright, I'll go take a nap.
I assume that's gonna heal you.
I mean, naps are always what heal people, right? That's what D&D taught us, isn't it? You just take a
Private
long
detective
rest
wish
and that
the-
heals you from everything.
Maybe I should take...
Broke your arm? Take a long rest.
Yeah.
Got poisoned? Take a long rest.
Actually.
Riddled with bullets, take a very long rest.
Take an infinitely long rest.
Yeah.
You're no police...
You don't...
What good is blocking if he can just go right through it with just a glass?
Nice. Boy, it's a tough one. Yeah. Nice.
Stop, please! I'm sorry. You win. You were right. You read me like an open book. I'm a thief. A low-grade criminal. But I did it for my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes. I just want to see her again. I made a huge mistake. Or at least, I think I did. A week ago, my wife found videos of me with another woman. The truth is, I can't remember it.
Think you've been framed?
Don't know. Maybe.
Any
I
enemies?
mean, I get around
Not
a
that
lot,
I'm aware
man.
of. The videos seemed real. I concluded I must have been drunk one night and... Well, in any case, she was furious. She made me leave home. She warned that I should never come close to her or our daughter anymore. I tried to reason with her, but to no avail. Not seeing my wife anymore is hard enough. But my daughter, too?
Women can sure get hopping mad, but that's a temporary setback.
Not this time. She's a
Feet
journalist,
hopping
you
mad
know.
Because of the kangaroo.
Knowing the truth is of the utmost importance for her, and I definitely lost her trust. I attempted to talk to my daughter at the Consciousness Center. That made her totally mad. She threatened to start an expel procedure.
Expel?
I would lose my qualification and access to the drums.
So, you're a drummer?
Yes. Well, not much longer, I guess. I had no choice. I left by myself to come to this awful dump. Well, no offense.
None taken. But why the stealing?
I thought about this situation thoroughly. I just can't live without my sweet little girl. I can't. So, I had to go back and reverse what happened.
I'm afraid the past can't be changed.
You're wrong. There is a way. I could get her back. If her mother would forget this incident.
Can anyone really forget such an important event?
Yes, with oblivion.
Oblivion?
This medicine was invented for critical situations. Victims of a trauma. Kids losing their parents tragically. It has the ability to suppress select memories days after they occurred. Of course, the government kept it secret. Having this rolled out to the public would have dramatic effects. I spent entire days searching for a solution, and I finally did. A hacker lived in the apartment next to mine. After some convincing, he shared some leaked reports. Oblivion was mentioned, as well as locations where it's stored. I had a policeman friend, RJ. He regularly patrolled around one such location.
That pharmacy. So you drugged him to disguise yourself and steal the medicine?
Exactly. I desperately needed it.
What a way to treat your friends.
True. But if you had a kid, you'd know. You'd do anything for them. I deactivated the camera and tried to force open the drawer. But then, I ran out of luck. A bot detected me and called the cops. I didn't have a choice. If I ended up in jail, my hopes of getting back my daughter would be lost forever. So I escaped through the back alley.
What about the gun?
In the rush, I took it out from my pocket and threw it in the sewers to get rid of it. But, what a fool. I forgot to clean off my fingerprints. If the cops got their hands on it, I'd be done for.
So that's what happened. You hired me because you needed the gun back, but couldn't take the risk to search for it yourself.
Yes. Now, go ahead. Call the cops. I'm ready.
Are you making this choice?
Don't want to give him the gun back, but like...
You don't have to give him the gun back.
Yeah, I mean, forgive him doesn't mean give him the gun back, necessarily.
No.
Yes.
What?
I won't. The only thing I wanted was to know the truth. Look, we're on the same side. I've got a kid too, sort of.
But I deserve it. I attacked you. How could you forgive me? How could anyone?
Don't worry about me. You've suffered more than enough, man. I won't tell anyone. And I'll help you get rid of that stinking gun.
Really? But I lied about something else. I don't even have enough money to pay you. I figured I'd just find a solution.
Oh, well, I had a feeling you'd say that. No worries. We'll figure something out later.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Here's the good...
Hands over your head! You too! You're both under arrest.
What? But
Don't bother trying to use the gun. We've deactivated it.
How did you find us?
Your detective friend here was behaving suspiciously. It was automatically recorded by the system. He led us to you. We took the time to record your confessions behind the wall. That'll save us time.
oh, sorry.
You're darn right to be sorry. This time I got you, pork. Helping criminals is a federal infraction.
The name's Brok, you disrespectful weasel.
Whatever. Come on, move. Both of you.
Whoa! I'm late! Take a seat. The director will arrive in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. In the meantime, feel free to do exercises at your desk.
Psst. Hey! Huh? What's going on? Where are the others?
I'm not sure, but Stubot said Mr. Fenton has been promoted to another center. Don't you think that's strange?
What is?
Well, first it was our polyrectical teacher who became clinically depressed. Then our eco-manager started having health issues. And now our algorithmic teachers transferred elsewhere. All of our human teachers are gone and replaced by bots.
Nah, no conspiracy there. You watch too many liveys. They're just replacing the staff with bots to optimize cost. They're becoming less expensive.
I'm sorry,
over
I'm
time,
still not
while us
ready to
humans
let
are
go of
much less reliable.
polyrectical teacher, thank you.
I'm assuming it's a riff on trigonometry, but
Listen, man, listen. You can't just show up in my house and throw out a term like polyrectical.
Don't you feel concerned?
No,
It
you
sucks,
can't.
but-
It's against the rules.
We should be thankful to have been accepted here. Would you prefer one of those crappy slum kids centers? It's our only chance to become drummers, to live under the dome.
I know. I worked hard enough just to get a place here. Still.
Go ahead, sweetie. Take a seat.
Hey, I told you, don't call me that in front of everyone.
Students, I have some rather major news. As Stubot must have informed you, Mr. Fenton has been promoted and will not be coming back. This incident and some previous others have implied unforeseen changes to the management.
This turning into like a Soylent Green situation.
It has been decided that your final trials will be advanced to this week, starting now.
What?
Now?
Afraid you won't pass, Stinkies.
Shut up, baby robot.
Quiet, please. The trials will span across 3 days. In addition, your science fair invention will be rated and counted for the diploma. As the only students choosing this career path, all 4 of you will be constituting one group. Stubot here will serve as standard meter to evaluate your performance.
Meaning?
You will pass if you get a score equal or better than Stubot. Keep in mind, though, this is not a competition.
Except it totally is a competition.
Yeah, right.
The trials are split into 4 parts, each counting 25 points for a total of 100 points altogether. The first part consists of a series of exercises you'll be doing now. Any questions? Ott?
I've got a major problem. From tomorrow, I'm supposed to start my internship at the police station.
I know. We've decided to do you a favor. You'll be doing tomorrow's trial in the evening after everyone else.
What? But...
No, but. Remember, getting accepted into active
There's
society
no
as a
buts
drummer
in
for kids like
polyrectical
yourself
science,
means
okay?
special efforts.
God.
Excuse me. Someday
You
I
must be
will let
willing
that
to
go, but
make
that day is not
sacrifices.
today.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Huh.
All right, the exam starts now.
There you go. I'm stressing full steam now.
Don't touch the sides.
Before starting, please check the rules by pressing this button. When you're done, press the upper right button to submit. Good luck.
Submit.
Obey.
Obey! The process to validate your acceptance as first-class citizen. Outside of these cases, tricks, whether moral or immoral, are allowed. Outmatching others is encouraged and will help you in your future life. But it's not a competition!
Before starting, when you're done, good luck.
A Tribot deliverer crushes a citizen by accident. What do you do? Finish them off.
Finish them. You're in the desert and you see a turtle lying on its back.
Is it call the police or give first aid? I don't know what the standards are for this society.
Probably police.
Yeah.
Drummer society seems very like Karen-esque.
Yeah.
So it's always yield to authority figures.
Yeah, I think there's definitely an authoritarian vibe in all this. Uh-oh.
5, 12, 7, 16, 9, 20.
It would be... Well, it would just be 11, right? I mean, 11...
Yeah.
11, 24?
So it's 5 minus 12 is 7. 16... Or 7... The difference between 5 and 12 is 7. The difference between 7 and 16 is 9. The difference between 9 and 20 is 11.
So yeah, 11 and then 24.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's
okay.
odd numbers and multiples of 4 interleaved.
Sam's daughter is the mother of your daughter. Who are you to Sam? Oh, I remember this on the SATs.
Son-in-law. If Sam's daughter, Mary, is the mother of your daughter, Sally, then you are Mary's husband. And Sam is your father-in-law, so you're the son-in-law.
Sounds about right.
Enter the correct word. It's better than living. It's worse than eternal suffering. Slummers have it. Drummers need it. If we eat it, we die.
Nothing. Yeah, we all know this one.
Gay person hide.
Yes, you nailed it, Jonas. It is definitely that thing you just said.
The correct answer is Untitled Gator.
Finish this, sweet. REORYEGRBL.
What's the colors?
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue.
VI.
Or is it indigo?
Oh shit! It could be violet, indigo, or purple, depending on which spectrum you're talking about.
I mean, we have all of these.
Yeah. Oh man.
I gotta put in indigo.
Why not? Live a little.
I'm assuming they may all be correct. I don't know. Your best friend and 10 people you don't know are in danger. You can only save either the strangers or your friend.
Really, the trolley problem?
Well, it's different than the trolley problem because this one, everybody's gonna die unless you do something.
I like the implication that there is a definite correct answer to this.
Don't save anyone. There's a wrong answer.
I guess your friend? Again, I think...
I mean, I'm just gonna click that. Hey.
Again, this society is very sort of abusive and self-centered and stuff, so personal connection probably matters more than anything else.
You're still a minor and your parents died. When will you inherit their estate? I'm assuming it's 16, because they mentioned that earlier.
Alright.
When did Autarchism Day occur? Am I supposed to pay attention to those numbers when I was looking at things?
I guess so.
I probably can't actually use that. It'll subtract from my score. The current year is 3035. That's Ron Rab.
Probably 3026. Seems like something. It seems like it would take a while for things to get this screwed up.
Oh my, you're losing your fur. What medicine should you take? Wasn't it youth gain?
Maybe?
Sounds about right.
Bod normalizer? I don't remember that one.
Normalizer. Normalize your bod!
Estimate your score on this test out of 25. That's just unfair.
It's like an exponential thing.
I don't
if you
know,
get
21.
it right, then you're more right. If you get it wrong, then you're more
I wonder
wrong.
if it actually matters how well you do on this.
Probably not.
It's like when it's like when the job interview is like, tell me why you deserve this job, and then you do it, and he's like, now tell me why you don't deserve this job.
Very well.
The robot's just gonna get a perfect score anyway.
The results should appear in a few seconds.
Oh man, here comes the stress again.
None of you got a perfect score. However, Clay submitted fast enough to get 2 bonus points. You will get the correct answers on your phone in the evening. That's all for now. The fair will take place right here. Deliberation will occur at 5 p.m. Thank you.
Great job!
Thanks. You did well too. I'm sure I answered everything correctly, but I still couldn't beat Clay.
Don't worry about it. You'll get your diploma and become a drummer.
We'll pass together.
Of course we will.
Best friends forever. Nothing could get in between our friendship.
I wonder what Brok would say about all this. Pretty sure he's having fun right now. Being a detective must be so cool.
But I can't let him know that I totally love him and stuff.
Hey, Ott! Wait for me!
Gotta be angsty about it.
I'm a teenager.
So I gathered a few clues. I had suspicions, of course, but a detective gotta trust his clients a bare minimum, you know? And this is when I realized that Sin...
Shut up! What a chatterbox you are. Sit.
Wait a minute. The interrogation room?
How perspicacious.
Aren't you supposed to interrogate Sin first?
In due time. Sit!
Okay.
I like how the handcuffs were on the table and they didn't put them on until he sat down.
He put the cuffs on himself, I guess.
They aren't really necessary, you know.
So why'd you put them on?
Don't be a child. This is the procedure.
Yeah, procedures schmeegers.
Shouldn't that be like procedures?
You haven't changed a bit.
Picky schmicky.
After all these years.
This is irrelevant to the case.
So,
you're
what
irrelevant
am I
to the
guilty
case.
of?
Oh!
We'll determine that.
Omni says schmacegers. That would also work. Might be slightly harder to pronounce, though.
I don't feel comfortable with this robot watching us. Why is it here, anyway?
To perform technical requirements such as recording and testing the equipment. Just ignore it.
Starting.
What's this contraption for?
The procedure?
Enough with your procedure, drivel. I have the right to know what this is.
Fine. That's a lie detector.
What? I thought these weren't reliable enough to...
The engineers have made remarkable improvements.
False positives are now reduced to 0.02%, which was deemed an acceptable rate. As such, this equipment has been recently approved by our government.
A very precious asset.
Calibration in process. Subject needs to stay still.
A word of advice, you'd better not lie.
Or what? That thing's gonna electroshock me?
Yes.
No way. Is this even legal?
Calibration over.
Perfectly legal. I could show you the description of the law, but I'm not even sure you can read.
I've been to school for a few years.
Shall we start? Listen carefully. I will ask you 10 questions. For each one, you've got exactly 10 seconds to reply.
It is highly recommended to give the first answer that comes to mind.
Our only aim is solving this case. If the device detects a lie...
Let me guess. Electroshock?
Uh-huh.
Glad I don't have hair then. It would be such a mess.
Starting timer.
All right. First question. What is your name?
Do I... Hot dog. Okay,
You know my name, Inspector.
I'm not Inspector anymore. From now on, call me Commissioner Wes.
Oh, okay. Inspector... Commissioner.
This question is meant to provide cross-checking for fine-tuning end results.
I still didn't hear your name.
Oh, yeah. It's Brok.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Last name?
It's just Brok.
Subject now registered as just Brok.
No, I meant... forget it.
Next question. What's your job?
Handyman.
Dancer.
I do plumbing,
Exotic
sewing,
dancer.
and sometimes even cooking.
Not a lie.
See? I'm telling the truth.
No surprise there. You put your best competencies into practice.
This declaration makes no sense. All these tasks can be performed by bots with a lot more efficiency than humans.
We slummers would never let our jobs in the hands of petty tin cans.
And you can't afford bots.
Oh, yeah.
Your population is declining at a steady rate. Soon you won't have a choice.
Never. The strongest survives. That's how it's always been.
Uh-huh. Very true. Next question. Why did you become a detective?
And handyman.
Whatever.
After Leah's death, I couldn't get over it, you know.
Of course. I was in charge of this case.
I figured, if I become a detective, I'll get a chance to find the culprit. Someone has to pay.
So this is revenge?
I'm not sure. Much has happened since then.
But you never found any clue.
No. I hardly have time to focus on that now. But I'm not giving up hope.
Hope is a hard concept to grasp. It doesn't rely on any factual data.
Hence why you'll never be more than metal scraps on feet.
I can sense hostility coming from this subject.
Applying electroshock
Let's
now.
move on. Next question. What relationship do you have with Sim?
Was my client.
Uh-huh.
He was looking for something he lost.
The gun? No need to explain.
The conversation between the subject and the suspect has been fully recorded as evidence number 2563.
So, you know everything. What's the point of this whole interrogation?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Focus. Tell us how you met.
He tried to call me, endlessly. I believe he found me on the tri-web. I've seen his searches.
Uh-huh. Next question. What have you been doing this morning?
I'm hungry.
My investigation.
Be more precise.
I went to Sin's home, then to the sewers. Oh, and before that I crossed the border to check the alley and the pharmacy for clues.
Uh-huh. You crossed the border.
You know, I used to be a drummer, so...
You still have access. This isn't acceptable. It should have been revoked long ago.
Should the main database be checked for this record?
Yes, please.
Record found. Revocation request. There is no availability right now. A ticket has been reserved. The process will be performed as soon as possible. Estimate
11 years.
58 hours and 35 minutes from now.
What a slow process. Well, never mind. As long as it's done.
Good. That leaves me some time.
You mentioned the sewers.
Yeah. The gun left tracks that led me there.
Tell me about the squealers.
Their leader and a few of his minions wouldn't let me pass, so... Hey, but how do you know I met them?
A wild guess. They've been causing a lot of trouble lately. You just confirmed our suspicions.
Yeah, you need to do something about them. They're acting like it's their territory and everything.
In due time. Next question. How do you think we should handle Sin?
Kill him.
It's obvious. Free him immediately. Give him a second chance. He deserves it.
Deserves. So, you believe in redemption. You think a criminal can redeem himself and never repeat any wrongdoings again.
You're talking about Sin as if he murdered someone. It was just a failed robbery.
And poisoning a police officer.
Well,
nothing important then.
I wouldn't say not important, but nobody's dead. Besides, he won't do it again. I'm 100% sure of it.
Agent X598, please give your input on this.
There's a 95% probability of criminals committing a new crime within 10 years. This is a well-known statistic.
10 years is a long time, though.
Therefore,
I was gonna say, what's the likelihood of anybody committing whatever you call a crime in 10 years?
Oh, so I'm crazy, huh? For what? Believing no one's perfect? Do all citizens have to believe all the crap you say? Tell me, what's the source of this blasted figure? Even if it were true, there's still a 5% chance to never get in any trouble. And 10 years is a very long time.
Calm down and focus. We're not here to judge you.
Yeah, right.
Not here to judge you. You're just asking very judgy
Let's
questions.
While wearing handcuffs.
Yeah.
Have you ever murdered someone? Please reply.
Define murder.
I have no idea. I don't know his past.
No, I've never murdered anyone. What the? That's impossible. I'd never. I couldn't kill someone in cold blood. There's something wrong with your contraption. You gotta believe me. Unless you're considering bots.
You've killed bots?
They can't be killed. They're machines.
Let's be more specific. Have you killed Leah?
What?
Answer the question!
No, of course not.
Say it aloud.
I did not kill Leah.
The data is confirmed with a 99.998% probability.
See? Your stupid machine agrees with me. What does this have to do with Sin?
You can complain later. This interrogation isn't over. Last question. Who did you really kill?
Myself.
Yeah. I can't remember. See? No electroshock. I told you. Must be something wrong with your machine.
Possibly.
We agree with the subject. The data of this interrogation is of contradictory nature.
Very well. This interrogation is over.
Stopping timer.
Not too soon. Wait! What's up with those last questions? They're totally irrelevant to Sin's case.
We do not disclose our work methods.
Oh. I see what you're up to.
There's absolutely no transparency with
You're
this.
still blaming me for her death.
That case has been closed years ago. It was an accident.
You're just imagining this, Brok. It's all in your head. Why are you so guilty, Brok?
Why? Why are you bringing this up?
We didn't have this powerful hardware at our disposal back then. I just needed to confirm some details.
Well, satisfied?
What
I believe is...
Not important. You'll have time to think about it in custody.
Custody? But I thought you understood I had nothing to do with Sin's incident.
Maybe not, but you sure have your share of problems.
And that's
we'll
illegal.
Find something. We'll
Anyway,
find something to hold you
the
for.
Investigation AI needs time to examine your answers.
It's against the law to have problems.
Investigation? AI? You mean an artificial intelligence is gonna solve the case by itself?
Yeah, they're coming for everybody's jobs.
This is outrageous. I'm outraged.
Do not worry. You're not a suspect for these events. There's not much to solve anyway. This case is crystal clear.
Is it? Sin could have been framed.
Very unlikely. Let our algorithms do their work. We will release you as soon as possible.
The sooner the better.
Sin might have been framed for the video, but all the other stuff he did well within his conscious control.
Agent X598, please start the analysis and tell Agent Ray to come in.
Yes, Commissioner.
Come over on this side. That's a blind spot.
Huh?
Listen, I hate this as much as you do. Those AI reliability algorithms, figures and everything, a bunch of crap. No robot should be making decisions in our
No
place.
robot.
You don't say.
Robot.
But the law is the law. I'm the commissioner here. I need to follow orders.
From who?
You ask me, Chief?
Yes. Please take this man to a cell.
Okay. Hey, you're a cat?
Don't be foolish. Surely even you can see he's a reptilian.
Yeah, but I hate cats. Allergic to cat fur. Yuck.
Enough. Screw up one more time and you're fired.
Okay. You've changed, Chief. Never threatened me before. Go ahead. First cell. Take a shower.
What? In front of you?
This is a dry wash. No need to take off your clothes.
Oh.
I was afraid we were going to have to bump up the rating of this game for a minute.
I'm afraid we were going to have to draw some additional animation frames.
That was fast. Oh. How did I get into such a mess? Graf would be ashamed of me. Oh, the fair! I forgot! He's gonna kill me if I'm not there on time. 4 p.m. I can still make it. Gotta be there. No matter what. Let's find a way out of this rat hole. Hey, Sin, you okay, man? Yeah, I know. It's tough, but I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get us out of here. You'll see.
I'm tired. Don't mind me.
Listen, pal. I'm sorry for what happened.
Why? Why are you sorry? I'm the only one responsible. I got you involved in this mess. Attacked you. I robbed a pharmacy for precious medicine and miserably failed. I deceived my old pal, RJ, and intended to drug my wife.
But you did it for a noble cause.
No, it was all for me. I'm selfish, and now I'll pay the price. The Triangle should give me the death penalty.
The Triangle?
Yeah. The members of the government get to decide the fate of prisoners.
Wes told me it was an AI.
No. The AI does the investigation. The final judgment is in the hands of the Triangle. And with all the evidence they've got, it's over for me.
I refuse to believe it. You're a good person.
Wrong. You can't understand. You're nothing like me.
Yeah. I'm probably worse.
Huh?
Forget it.
Tronity says, have you guys ever done or plan to do Inherit the Earth Quest for the Orb?
We have not done that yet.
We've not done it, but it came up a lot when we were playing Beyond the Edge of Asgard.
I'm not sure I should insist.
So yeah, it's a possibility.
ITE would be fun, but I'd have to work hard
I
not
might
to
make
mock
things
it.
worse.
You
Who's
monster.
RJ?
Yeah.
Over there. The guard.
Oh.
He may be a bit simple-minded, but he was my friend. And I deceived him.
Any chance he might, not hold a grudge against you?
What do you think? He threw me in the cell like a bag of potatoes. He said the inspector was on the verge of firing him for being tricked like this.
Great.
Criminal potatoes.
Okay, so he hates you now, but I'll need him for my escape plan.
My God.
Can you make an effort?
Not sure what you mean.
Just call him whenever I ask you.
Okay. Whatever.
I've not actually seen this game
You said you
before,
felt
now I'm looking at
guilty
it.
for involving me in this.
It's older than I am.
Yes, it is.
Very
Well,
old.
to be fair, Miller, you are Babby, so a lot of things are older than you are.
Heir of the Earth came out in 1994.
That was still in the middle of when adventure
Oh my
games were
God,
actually popular.
1994 is older than Miller.
January 2nd,
Fucking
1994. Literally, like, day after New Year's.
Fucking hell, Miller. Don't be so young.
That
Stop
game-
being young.
That game came out back when there was...
can't help it. I'm just a cute little baby.
I am.
Baby.
Then, may I ask a favor? Can you press a button on your panel?
Why?
Just curious.
Whatever. Tell me which one.
The escape button.
I'm not sure. He got me into this. He's not gonna pay me, and I might miss Graf's fare because of him. And yet, for some reason, I can't get myself to hate him. Stay here.
As if I had a
That's a bad-
choice.
Strong jawline.
Yep, it works. Some fur. Now, where did this come from? Oh, I know. I had it on my clothes when I showered. Got stuck in the drain. Who knows? Might be useful.
Yeah, if only you knew someone who was allergic to cat fur.
Sorry, boss. I seem to be allergic to cat fur.
I'm unsure what all this is supposed to mean.
Defect, huh?
What's wrong here? Seems like. Yep. A bit resistant, but no doubt. This is a hole in the laser barrier. Not the first time I've seen that. I'm glad this technology is far from perfect. Makes my life easier.
Makes the gameplay easier, too.
Nope.
Go ahead. I could care less at the moment.
I wasn't referring to you.
No visitors detected.
Okay, that's a visitor button. Bad configuration. Better not eat unless you don't mind stomach issues. Restores 5% health.
No time to relax.
That one is a shower then, so what's this one?
What do you want?
I need to call somebody.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. It's urgent.
The boss said to keep you for the night. You'll be free tomorrow.
Are you listening? I can't wait that long. I need to inform my...
No.
Ugh.
Man, not even one phone call.
Rude.
Five against one, this opens my cage. Why is it on the wrong side?
Well, it wouldn't be very effective if it was on the other side.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that.
What's over here?
They stored my stuff in the top left box, and the next one. It wouldn't fit. I can't reach it from here. I wonder what would happen if someone pressed it, though. What an annoying camera. I can't.
Anyway, guess we go over to Graph.
There. Mine's all set up too. Say, Graph, I'm intrigued. What does your invention
Graph,
do?
I'm intrigued.
Well, this, my friend, is gonna solve our water shortage problems. Partly.
Wow. Don't tell me this is a moisture recycler?
Almost.
Then, let's say, does this turn rainwater into drinking water?
Nope, but you're getting hot.
So, are you gonna tell me?
You first.
Okay. It's also a solution to our everyday problems. Just less crucial.
Is that a sock?
Yup. This is a socks auto pairing machine. Put all your favorite socks inside, and it automatically matches them according to size and color.
Is that
I could actually really use
useful?
So could I.
Well, my parents forced me to do their laundry. So tiring.
Wait a sec. That doesn't fit the theme, does it?
The theme?
Yeah, converting.
What? There was a theme.
Afraid so.
Oh no! That means I'll lose half the points. At least. How am I going to...
Hey, Porky and Kitty. What's this crap next to you?
I mean, it still fits converting. It just converts unsorted socks into sorted socks.
No way! Don't tell me. These are your creations?
Back off, Clay. Now's not the time.
Oh, they're really yours. Well, no surprise there. Garbage boys can only make garbage.
What did you call us?
Still, I'm curious. You gotta know your competition, right? What's that piece of rubbish, Kitty? Tell me.
No.
Come on. I'll know sooner or later.
Then wait.
Ah!
Spit it out, or I break his neck.
Hey, are you crazy? Stop it! You're hurting him!
I'll stop if you tell me what this piece of crap of yours is.
Does it really matter? And I'll
You
tell him.
win. This machine transforms urine into drinking water.
Huh? Ooh, are you serious? Urine into water? This is ridiculous.
It works. You'll see.
Wait, you expect someone to try your machine? There's your piss in it.
Idiot.
Yeah, I'm sure he's never had to drink polluted water.
Okay. I'm convinced. Let me try it.
What? No.
Oh, don't be like that. I'll just press that button. Here.
What did you do?
Ooh, too bad. It's broken.
I'm going to...
Graph, don't!
We need to fix it, not get into a fight.
No, I won't play your game.
What?
You won't do anything. If you harm Ott, we'll ask your mom for a DNA search on his clothes. You'll get banned.
Man, you always ruin all the fun. That was just a little joke. Oh well, I'll be on my way. Just one last thing. Don't even bother fixing it.
What?
Who knows? The same accident might happen again.
If you dare, I'll crush yours.
Stubot, activate.
Hello, sir.
Please watch over my invention.
I will.
Hey, you can't use Stubot like that.
Of course I can. He's material for the center, and the center belongs to my family. Isn't that right, Stubot?
Okay.
Ta-ta for now. The sun is shining. I'll get some due rest.
What's his problem? He's the director's favorite, and he always gets the best marks. He doesn't have to act like that.
You don't say. Look what he created.
Oh, so sleek.
We're in trouble. Your invention doesn't fit the theme. Mine is broken, and I'm starting to have second thoughts about my choice. There's no way we're gonna win this.
Don't listen to him. It's an amazing idea. It's too late for me, but we can fix your machine.
Possibly, but you heard his threats. Besides, I wouldn't feel right if you helped me pass while you fail.
Oh, don't worry. I'll catch up with the next trial.
There's another way. Remember, we're evaluated according to Stubot. What if we, let's say, use their machines?
You mean messing them up? Like he did? I'm not sure I agree with this.
There's so many choices in this game. I don't like it. Sorry, I prefer there to be correct answers in my stories.
Don't make me choose things.
You're right.
Don't give me
We're
ambiguity.
I'll just fix my
It's too much
invention
like
and hope for
life.
the best. But I can't afford letting him break it again.
You could watch over it.
No, there's got to be something better. Some kind of protection. Giving a shock if he touches it.
I've got something for you.
What's that?
A force field. It defines a perimeter. By connecting the right stuff, you should be able to get the result you want. I had to use several for my machine, but I had a spare just in case.
You're sure?
Yeah, take it.
You
You should hook up a detector and an operator on the NUB ports.
That's perfect. You're a genius, Ott.
Nah, geniuses don't forget the instructions. I'll be around if you need me.
Okay, thanks a bunch. Well, to be honest, this solution is a bit convoluted, but this trial is crucial. Anyway, let's get started.
What is Clay's invention? What is he doing?
Convert stinking odors into energy, which powers the wheel and generates perfume. And here he was mocking me for my invention. They're similar after all. Well, save for the aspect. I admit it's well crafted.
I mean, at least yours is practical.
Yep, smells nice. The closer I get, the faster it spins. All right, I admit. I couldn't take my shower this morning.
Stinky.
Convert stinking and here he well.
Stinky rack. Stinky boy.
I don't know why I had to say it that way.
I don't know either.
The stinky cat.
Clearly the best district of the slums. I'm glad I was accepted here. I can't wait to get my diploma and become a drummer. Again.
Well, Rick, I don't see things like species, okay? I'm beyond that.
Do I have a reason to use that brainwashing apparatus?
I mean, is there a reason not to? You never know when you're gonna need a good brainwashing apparatus.
Okay. Who knows what the
Yeah.
database could find?
It's important to wash your brain frequently to keep it nice and squeaky clean.
Selected. Born.
I haven't washed
3000
mine in a
AR.
long
Parents
time.
unknown. Adopted child.
Adopted? I
Stoker.
didn't know. He keeps referring to his grandpa.
Stoker, your ghost is trying to
thought he
talk
was
to your
family.
microphone or something.
What, am I too far away?
No, you have feedback. Turn it off real quick.
None.
He'd be pleased to
Mute
hear
yourself.
that.
Current
Okay.
legal state. Widowed. Please note. The data for this person is incomplete due to the 3030 AR global shutdown.
Obviously.
Is the feedback gone now?
Okay, it wasn't feedback. It was in the game.
I was
That
gonna
was so
say,
weird.
I didn't
Not
hear
bad.
anything.
I need to keep this up.
I'm sorry. I thought there was feedback coming through this microphone. No, it was a hoo-wee, hoo-wee
There's
that was
some ants
happening in the
there.
game.
I bet this converts
Wow.
their footsteps into energy. Kinda ironic. The only one of us who involved a living being is a robot.
I mean, urine involves a living being.
It's not really
Or
innovative,
does it?
but still pretty cool for a robot invention.
I'm not sure of anything non-living that produces urine, so...
The
Fair.
converted energy is stored here. You can even hook up a device. Classy.
Just imagining a scientist being like, "It's Pissbot, the robot that pisses."
You mean
And
Dr.
people are
Wiley?
like, yes.
The key to
They're
our
like, why did you make
Trust
this?
To piss you off! No,
Go, Pissman, fight Mega Man! Defeat him! Piss on him!
Applies a small
Mega
force
Man
field
defeats
around
me. He's
whatever
like, I
this
don't
is
want
inserted
his
in.
power.
Why do you want me
It's
to
meant to be
piss on the
combined with
Mega
other
Man?
devices.
Just do it! It's something... Just do it! Do Don't worry about the camera I have. Just go through it.
I promise not to.
This man's like, you may have defeated me, but you'll never defeat this next guy. And Mega Man's like, no. I'm just gonna leave.
Yes, the next robot master you must defeat. It's shit. No, I'm gone. No, I'm out of here.
Miller. Boxer!
Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
He doesn't have much conversation. Auto-pairing socks. A useful invention, just not what they asked for. I feel bad for him. The source liquid is added here. It's filtered, then a combination of chemical agents transform it. Residues fall to the bottom, which can be cleaned out with this trap. The reaction takes a few hours. Progressively, tiny drops fall into the glass. What a mess! I need to fix this quickly! Melted plastic could work. If only I had some.
I mean, it technically still works, according to this.
Excuse me.
Let's fix it.
Yes, let's.
There! The force field perimeter should extend just enough to cover my machine, but it's not active yet. Ott's force field has quite a few nub connectors. I should only need 2, though. A detection device to detect wrong intentions, and an operator to react appropriately.
Nub connectors. Nub. Nub is a fun word.
Nub connectors.
I like thinking about King and his nub.
His new nub.
Y'all need Jesus.
What?
I'm talking about when, like, he hit up in Bailey's sweatshirt, and she's just like, he's like trying to hide from things, and she's like playing with his tail.
Days to work on. I don't want to talk to him.
It's so cute.
Smash him in the face. I can't leave. Can't leave
yet.
I can't leave. I can't leave. I can't leave.
I can't
leave yet.
A camel?
Yes, a camel, Jonas.
A camel? Anyway.
So, your internship starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
Camel by camel, Jonas.
I'll get to work with real policemen.
Get to beat up real bad
My
guys.
uncle is head of the police station.
I admire you. I'd be so
I think I remember
stressed
seeing
in
a
your
video where the guy who originally made that song found out why it got popular again. He's just like, oh, I see.
I mean, like, how could you possibly react to that? How could you possibly be prepared for that?
Anachronity says, why do these people need these devices when they have intention detectors and force fields just randomly on hand? Well, you see, I guess everything just rots really quickly around here. I don't know.
It's like, how do you end up making force fields before you make a still suit? It seems not the path technology would take.
Nobody has figured out a way to distill urine yet, I guess.
Why?
I'm like a fish in a bowl. As soon as I get out of it, I get all anxious without control.
Actually, they'll probably stick me around the protocopier all day long. But I'm still looking forward to it.
You're okay?
Yeah.
I mean...
I know what you mean. But really, it's fine. If I don't win this, I'll catch up later.
You always seem so confident. Even in the worst situations.
That's because I've known worse.
No idea what odd is supposed to be.
He's clearly some kind of otter and dog.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I know
he's
you've had your
the
share
daughter.
of rough moments too.
I'm more
He's
concerned
someone's
about the present
daughter.
situation.
He's an og.
Any idea how I could fix my invention?
Well, you built it, didn't you? You should know better.
Right. I think melted plastic could fix the glass. Do you have some?
Afraid not. Sorry.
That's okay. I'll figure out something. Thanks again for the force field. How do I use it again?
Hey, I thought you were the most clever out of us. Well, just kidding. Connect NUB peripherals on the base. I think you'll need 2.
A detector and an operator.
Yeah.
In particular, I need something to detect wrong intentions. Got a clue?
Some fingerprint reader, maybe?
Yeah. As for the operator, anything that can provoke a shock.
Is it really necessary?
Definitely. I don't trust Clay at all.
No melted plastic, just random force fields is all. Yep. Super science is more readily available than basic materials to build super science with.
People always give him a funny look due to being a mixed breed. I couldn't care less. He's the only person I can be confident with.
Oh, okay.
Gotta go.
No worries. I'll stay here to watch over our inventions.
Thanks.
It is past midnight.
Yep, so it is.
All right.
Well, this has been a video game.
As we've done many things, some heartwarming, some terrifying, many illegal.
Some
a
just
few
sort of
absolutely perplexing.
Right.
And let's
yeah.
not forget. Let's not forget about the polyrectical portion of this stream.
Stoker, remind me to build you a polyrectical prison to put all your polyrectical thoughts so they can polyretical.
I will.
Thank you. All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
This is time for me to go acquire some Who Burger.